Alright, as Mass Mutation rolls on as the set everyone wants to see because of the unique fact that enhancements exist. And that means every deck has possibilities to have quirky things exist on any given card, potentially. So, with that being said, let's open another one. I feel like DJ Khaled over here. Another one. We the best. Yeah, no, sorry. That was too far. So let's see what I have in store here. Wondering if you guys liked the last video I posted where I had two decks and kind of posed it as a would you rather and see how people feel. So the deck name of this one is Jeffsika Tactics Hosis. And it is Sanctum Shadows Saurian. Ooh, that could be spicy. So, let's get this open. I found scissors are the best way with these ones. Alright, now what have we got here? What have we got here? So we got Shadows, we have Saurian, and Sanctum. So this could be a beast deck, both literally and figuratively. Okay, here we go. So first card is Fangs of Gizelheart with a capture bonus. We have Seeker of Truth. You may fight with a friendly non-sanctum creature. That could be good. Squire Alice, some Ember Control. Two of them, very nice. Angry Mob. So before fight, you may discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard an Angry Mob or run out of cards. If you discard an Angry Mob this way, put it into your hand. That's cool. So we got two Angry Mobs, one with a pip, three Angry Mobs, four Angry Mobs, and then onto a Baranon. After a mutant enters play, Enrage Baranon. I don't know how I feel about this one, but still, Reap Capture 2, you can't complain about that. Free Markets with a capture bonus, that's very nice. Mighty Lance with a capture bonus and a damage pip, that's pretty sweet. Deal 3 to a creature and 3 to a neighbor of that creature, always good. Purifier of Souls with a capture, wow, a lot of capture bonuses here. Destroyed effects cannot trigger, have not had any destroyed effects. And now we move on to Saurian with a Citizen Shrix. Council Primus, that's one of the capture enhances there. Move one from a creature to another creature. I like Council Primus, I think it's solid. Cornicon Actavia, so capture 2, a lot of capturing in this deck. Demosaurus, destroyed steal 1, you may deal 3 to a creature. I was going to say, hopefully there's a Perfectus Ludo in here because that would be really handy with all that capture. Got Sagittarius Gaze, so exalt a damaged creature. Two of them. Dark Centurion, that's where some of the enhancements are coming from. Action, move one from a creature to the common supply. If you do, ward that creature. Oh, that could be really handy in this deck. And then we have Hedonistic Intent. Wow, all the capture pips in this is insane. So 2 capture bonus plus 1, and it says exalt each flank creature. Humble, oh, wow, this is going to be really potent in this deck. I'm liking this so far. Pterodactyl. And then Monument to Shrix. When you may spend Amber on Monument to Shrix if it's in your pool. Perfect. Move one from your pool to Monument of Shrix. If Citizen Shrix is in your discard pile, move one from any player's pool to Monument of Shrix instead. Player's pool. Oh, very cool. And then we have Bow Nothing. Bow Nothing. And a Nexus. Subtle Auto, a nice little bit of disruption. Tempting Offer. I don't know about this one, but although this could work because we do have Exalt flank creatures, so maybe you can get enough Ember that the trade-off is not too bad. And there's 2 of them. 3 of them? Okay, that feels bad now. Borrow, very nice. I like that. Get an artifact. Ransack, steal one, discard the top card. Yep, good, good, good. Another Ransack. That's pretty cool. Safe House, archive a friendly creature from play. That could be handy. The Shadowsmith, each mutant creature gains elusive. That's double-sided. And then a Safe Place. Interesting. Yeah, this deck, the Shadows is kind of disappointing, but let's count the Ember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Okay, 11 Ember Pips, decent. Creature count, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 creatures. That's also solid. Now, Ember Control. This is where I think it's going to get silly. So, we have 1, 2, pseudo 3. I guess this kind of counts, but not in the way I'm doing it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. So almost half the deck has the ability to do some sort of key control and Ember control, which is pretty sweet. There is a few cards that definitely fall under the you need to play it and then use it, but some of them are big bodies, which is nice. Now let's look at board control. What do we got here? This kind of counts, but it's artifact control, but I like it nonetheless. Tempting Offer. This counts, actually. This could be really good. You just got to realize that you're giving your opponent 3 Ember, so I think there are ways that you could potentially like ransack with that, so you're getting the Ember back in a way, which is kind of interesting. I mean, obviously the timing of Tempting Offer is going to be crucial, but hopefully there's ways that they're exalting or capturing to make it worth your while. What else we got for board control? We got Pterodactyl, sort of counts. Exalted damaged creature, okay. I mean, you could totally use these. Exalt the damaged creature, and then you got exalt each flank creature, so hopefully you can stack these and then get that Ember, make that one worthwhile. So we got another one. Mighty Lance. Angry Mod does a little bit. That's pretty cool. And Fangs and Chisel Heart. So yeah, not bad. It's distributed. And then there's a bunch of artifact control. Safe Place. This could be good. I mean, between Safe Place and the Monument to Shrix. Yeah. So this is pretty cool. This actually is Ember control too, I just realized, because you can take your player's Ember and use it for your own, which is pretty sweet. If they have artifact control, you've got to be careful for these two, but other than that, I think that is pretty awesome. I'm really looking forward to using Humble in this deck, so that should be pretty good. One thing to note, I just realized, is Perfectus Ludo has some anti-synergy with Purifier of Soul, so that has to just be kind of mindful of those two cards together. There is some burst in here. There's some cycle. I mean, the Angry Mobs. 4 Angry Mobs is pretty nuts. But that's going to give you some good ability to cycle through your deck if need be. Just got to be mindful of some things like Citizen Shrix being in there. One cool thing is if you have the Monument out, you could potentially use that so your Shrix ends up going into the discard with the Angry Mob, so then you can trigger it in a different way. Let me just see the creatures we got here for fighting in this. So, Pterodactyl would be great for the fight effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you know what's funny is the Sanctum creatures, sorry, Sanctum Saurian creatures, you don't necessarily want to fight with them. So you may fight with a friendly non-Sanctum creature. Basically, Pterodactyl is the only one I really would want to fight with. Do we have anything over here that makes fighting more interesting? Not really. I mean, not particularly. This deck does not really want to fight outside of, I guess, the Sanctum side of things. It seems more you want to get on board and establish a good board and move forward with that play. Each mutant gains elusive. So how many mutants we got? We got 1. That's always a good count now, actually. Know your mutants. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 mutants out of 20, so 25% of your creatures are mutants. Yeah, that's going to be one you have to see how the other side of the board is. If you may not want to do that. It could be problematic. But then again, if the deck isn't doing much fighting, then that could work in your favor. I have to say I do like this deck. I think it has a lot of potential. I mean, especially with the Ember control, it's got that in spades. So I think this will be a lot of fun, and there's some cool tricks you can pull here. Good artifact control, having a Borrow and a Nexus is always nice. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to jam this deck, and I think this one's going to get played for sure on the Tuesday stream. So if you do not know, I am streaming every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern for 3 hours every Tuesday. The decks I've been opening, I'm going to be playing, and this will be definitely one of those this upcoming Tuesday. So please do like and subscribe, and check out some of these other unboxing videos. And as always, may your amber never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.